Hi everybody, it's Wanda, and today I'll be making some chicken cutlets with some mashed potatoes and broccoli. I added some butter, pepper, and a little bit of garlic to my broccoli, and I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 3 minutes and let it steam up. Okay, and now I will show you. I have a pot of water already here, and I've already cut most of the potatoes. So I'm gonna put it right here and let it continue to boil up, and I can just add the other one. And let me show you, I took this potato and I washed it. I washed my potato already, and I'm gonna cut it into 4 pieces. There we go. Yeah, that's a good size right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll add a little salt to the water, and we're gonna bring that up to a boil. Now, let's get rid of this butter here, and this is how I do it. Just give me 1 second, I forgot the egg. I'll leave that right there. I don't need this anymore. Let me get 1 egg out. I'll just use this plate right here and just beat 1 egg, because I've already started with the chicken cutlet and I breaded it. What I use to bread it is I take an egg, crack an egg, and I'll beat the egg. There you go. So I beat the egg, and now I will I have some breadcrumbs and some flour. First I will take my chicken cutlet and I'll put it in the flour. Make sure that's nice and saturated in the flour all over the place. Okay, so after my chicken cutlet is done in the flour, I will dip it into the egg on both sides. Some people like to give it a double soak. I won't do that. So once I take my chicken cutlet, I'll put it right on the plate. Season that chicken cutlet up. Very nice. I have a lot of chicken cutlet to fry. There's more where this came from, but this is just to show how I prepare it. And that's it. That's how I prepare my chicken cutlet. Now I'll turn on the stove, and I have some oil here to fry the chicken cutlet. Hold it 1 second. It's very, very hot today. I'm frying. Okay. Okay. I have the fan blowing, but it's not. I should close this window because I have the air conditioner on. Okay, so the window's closed. And this is fried. This is gonna get really hot now. I'm gonna boil my potatoes, and I'm just gonna give a little mix. I don't need this anymore, or this, so I can put it to the side. Okay, so let's just give this a quick little mix, because I have already garlic, some butter, some garlic and butter and pepper into this. Come back. Okay. So this has been 3 minutes. I'm just gonna put it for another 3 minutes because the stalks are really hard. I like a little crunch, but I really want it to be a little tender. So back into the microwave for another 3 minutes. That's 6 minutes in total. And let me get a little rag to wipe this down. Okay, so we don't need that. So now we're gonna fry up the chicken cutlets while the broccoli cooks in the steamer, and we have to boil these potatoes, which are gonna take at least 8 minutes. So I'm just gonna throw this in the fryer. Let's see if it's hot first. I like to throw a little piece and see if it's hot. Yeah, it's good like that. So let's take our chicken cutlet. There we go. Now that's sizzling. Okay, that's good. And let me get my tissue because it's really hot. On top of being hot, I have a pot boiling and one frying. Yeah, it's hot today. I don't know what the weather's like today, what temperature is that, but it's very hot. Okay, so here we go. This is sizzling up really nice. And then I'm gonna have these to cook also. I put one at a time. I could add more. There we go. And can I add this one too? Well, one more. All right, there we go. Now this is frying up really nice. And I did add some salt to that already, so it has salt. It looks like it's too much water and it might spill over, so I'm just gonna take a little out. Take a little bit of that water out because I really don't want it to spill over. Let me throw that out. Okay, here we go. That's much better. Now they have a little room. Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me rinse this out. Why I use my tissue, I don't know. It's hot. I'm a little disoriented in the heat. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna let that boil up. And these are already frying. And the broccoli's in the oven steaming, so it's done. There, my broccoli's all done. You can tell it's nice and soft now. So I'm just gonna cover it up and leave it to the side until I finish making the rest of my meal, which is gonna take me a while to fry this. This is done. My broccoli is already ready. I'm gonna leave that right there on the stove. I still have pieces, plus I have a whole batch over there that I'm gonna fry, nice big pieces. But for now, just wanted to show you. It's already getting a nice color. So my frying pan is very hot right now and the oil is hot. And we're just gonna let that steam fry up for a few minutes, okay? So we're doing that. I can flip this one over now. Yeah. I don't like to burn. I don't like dry chicken cutlets. I like them really juicy. So these chicken cutlets would probably be maybe 3 minutes on each side. I think that should do it. So why don't I just finish frying up these chicken cutlets, and when I have everything together, I'll show you how I plate it up, okay? Be right back. Hi everybody, I'm back and everything is done. Let me show you. Look at this. Look at all those chicken cutlets. And that's out of 3 chicken breasts, 3 whole breasts. All this chicken cutlet came out of just those 3 breasts. Isn't that amazing? And so delicious. So we have our meat ready. We have our broccoli ready. And I have my potatoes right here, which I already peeled them. And I put them in the big bowl. And let me show you how I smash it up. Okay, so this is my favorite smasher. I've had it for at least 15 years. Very, very heavy duty. And I like the little holes there. So I'm going to be using this one. And let's start. First I'm going to add some butter. I would say it has, each little square is 1 tablespoon. So 1, 2, 3 tablespoons I will add. It's 1, 2, and 3. So we add our tablespoons of butter, and then we're going to add a little salt. We'll add a little pepper to this. Okay, so it looks like that. I'm going to smash them up, and then I'll add a little bit of the milk. So let's smash away. Really nice. They smash really good. I love the way they come up in little pieces like this. They kind of look like French fries after you smash them because of the holes. I love that, the way it looks. It's very satisfying. I wish I could put it closer so you could see just what it looks like. When I smash them, they come out in little ringlets, which is good. So you know all of it is smashed already. Look. See? Little holes. This is great. I don't know where I got this from. I think it was when my son worked at the Salvation Army and they do donations. Whenever there was silverware there or nice bowls, I would go buy them from the Salvation Army. Good prices. And this was definitely a winner. Definitely. Because it smashed it so well. I'm done. That's all it took. Not much muscle at all. Not much muscle. So I'll show you how nice and creamy they got. So there we go. Take this fork away. I'll leave it better just in case. Better to sink. And this is also very nice and smooth already. You can see the texture. I'm going to add a little milk. Not much. About 1/3 or 1/4 of a cup. Just want it creamy. So put that milk back in there. And I think I'll be sneaky just 1 spoon. 1 more little tablespoon of butter. Because who doesn't love buttery mashed potatoes? There we go. So that's it. And the butter, it has salt, pepper, it has everything. It has love. It has hard work going in it. But I love to cook. I love to cook, and if I feel good enough to cook, I would stand here and cook. If not, I'll tell my son to cook, and he cooks just as well as I do. I just sit at the couch and I'll tell him, just wash the meat. Just season the meat. Just put a little oil in the pan. Just fry it up. I tell him when it gets quiet, it's ready. So he always looks for the quiet now. Mom is not making noise. So it's ready. So look at how creamy these potatoes are. See that? Look. Fresh, healthy potatoes. Not out of a bag. And that's really nice. Nice and thick. Creamy. Very creamy. Excuse me. Very creamy. So, on that note, I still have a little piece of butter that needs to melt, but it's okay. So, let's show you how I will plate the plate. And I need a fork. Yeah, let's get this fork ready. So, beautiful chicken cutlets. beautiful chicken cutlets. Ooh, huge. So I will take 2 pieces of chicken cutlet. Look at the size of this. This is huge. You can barely have any space for the potatoes. Okay, you know what? I'll take a smaller piece. Let's get a smaller piece so the plate could look nice. I have so many, I don't know what to pick. Alright. Let's do this one on the side. Oh, it broke. That's okay. You're too big anyway. Okay, here we go. Take some broccoli and let's put it on the side. And that's about it. Look at that delicious broccoli. That's great. I'll take another little piece that could look nice and fancy on the plate. Okay, so now we're gonna take, you know what, I'm gonna switch this little one and take this one. Look how pretty that one is. Perfect. Let's set this down. And let's add some potatoes to that. Ooh, I think that should be enough potatoes. Doesn't that look delicious? And there you go. Put this to the side. And we could take our chicken cutlet. Oh boy, that plate is heavy. And there you go. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? So that was today's meal. Chicken cutlet, broccoli, and homemade mashed potatoes. I hope you follow my recipe. I hope you make it. I hope you enjoy it. If you like the video, give me a like. Hit that follow button, subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye. Where's my light? Did my light shut off? Look at that beautiful plate. Beautiful. Thank you for watching. Bye.